皆さん、こんにちは。ステファニーです。Q&A へようこそ。お元気ですか？こちらはすべては順調です。毎日、みんなは教会の一番大きな部屋でリハーサルするのが聞こえます。カナディアンミュージックウィークの準備をしました。そして、今日私がバンドメンバーに会った時、ライブの一番好きなことについて聞きました。その時、みんなはアレックスのスペシャルコーヒーを飲んでいました。楽しかったです。それが見てね。Hi guys, right now I'm with Alex in a special coffee shop. It just had special round after a hard day of rehearsing. You can see everybody's there, enjoying their time around a coffee.
Yeah, there's a lot of customers here, but they're pretty into coffee.
Loud?
Hey, oh, no, thank you. I'm not drinking on the job. You sure? Yeah, thanks.
You're such a responsible owner.
I have to. I've got a lot of people here that I need to satisfy.
Definitely. Well, so far I can tell you that people are really satisfied about everything you're doing.
Nice. I'm happy with that.
We hear nothing but good comments.
Really?
Totally. From all around the world.
Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
I heard you received some gifts already.
Yeah,
Cups and...
Yeah, that's pretty cool to see how many people just join the whole coffee and tea community.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's funny because here, that's the whole idea, you know, everything started with like kind of a joke and then we're, you know, we're just taking, you know, little moments and turning everything into something that's way deeper. So it's all about a relationship anyway.
Yeah. All right, so, well, I'd like to talk about coffee a little more, but I'm here for the Q&A. I thought it would be a real good time for you because you seem like really happy. You heard the rehearsal was like real good and you had a good time around the coffee. So as last time you told me I only have to catch you in a good mood, I thought today would be the perfect timing.
Nice.
So I'd like to know what you like the best about live performance.
Like about being on stage and everything, or the whole thing?
From the real start of it, when you learn you're gonna perform until you come back home.
Oh well, it's clearly not the traveling. I have like major motion sickness. It's crazy because every time I'm going to, you know, different venues, I'm just like I'm half dead already, and. No, I think it's being on stage first. It's really a privilege, you know, and I think that's for me when you're able to create and sustain that very fragile line between chaos and fragility, then you're really going somewhere because, you know, it's pretty easy to just recreate the songs that we're, you know, writing. But I think being on stage with everybody, you need to go to another level, and then you need to let the songs, you know, just define the moment, you know, along with the people. And I think that's the beauty of it. You know, some shows, you know, I have so many amazing memories of concert, even like in very small places. Sometimes you have to come to very small places, you know, to catch something very crazy, especially with me, you know.
I don't know that.
And but sometimes, you know, even in the little places, you know, very humble clubs, and you know, you can feel something very special. You know, it's all about the relationship with the people. And for me, when I'm on stage and I'm able to perform, you know, it's no longer about the songs. It's no longer about the performance. It's no longer about jumping around. It's really it's almost a spiritual moment, you know, with the people. There's a very deep connection that it's way beyond, you know, the sound and the noises and everything. So that's very special. When I'm able to reach that climax with the people, obviously with the band, you know, and then with the crowd, and we're one and going in emotion. It's unbelievable, really. And I think it's funny because, you know, when we're listening to the radio or watching different videos, and, you know, there's so many people with so much talent everywhere, but they just have the tendency to forget about, you know, the real essence of performing and writing music for. And I think that's the challenge we're putting ourselves into, you know, especially live. And then after that, you're seeing all the people, and I'm always, you know, I'm a very shy person, but, you know, it's always, even if it's like for a couple of minutes, I'm always very, very happy, and I'm always like emotional about, you know, talking with people. And then, and even most of the time, I'm still sick of, you know, I'm giving a lot on stage for those who've seen us already. and after that, you know, with the traveling and stuff, and after the concert, I'm just like, I'm very exhausted, yeah. but then you're able to recharge with the people. So and it's even more meaningful when I know that we've been able to connect with the people during the performance. But it's just that very, very tiny suspension in time between chaos and fragility, when, you know, you can almost touch it, but you don't want to, because, you know, you don't want to break anything, and you don't want to gimmick a moment. You don't want to, you know, to push things and to try to turn, you know, just a good momentum into that type of moment. So you really need to let go. And when people are not only understanding, but when they're ready to let go as well, and they realize that you're on stage for the right reasons and you're not gimmicking anything, and then they're ready to give it all, then it's amazing. You know, even as it's always very difficult for me, but because I'm, you know, I have like huge stage fright, and you know, I'm very, very nervous. You know, I wish I could be like on stage. I wish I could be like Ben. You know, 20 seconds and then, you know, 3 chords and where I'm ready to go. I mean, it's just like, just a few seconds before jumping on stage, I'm just like, I'm doubting, and, you know, I'm okay. Do I remember all the lyrics? And in my head, it's like emptiness. But then that's a beautiful part of it, because you need just to lay down everything, and then the people will lift you up in such a beautiful moment. So I guess that's my answer.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna make sure.
You want a coffee?
I'd like to. Okay. I'm gonna make sure to come more often to have a coffee.